Here we are. Here we are, boys. 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 Back with episode 246. Back with episode 246. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Here we are, boys. Back with. Here we are, boys. Here we are. 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 Back with episode 246. Back with episode 246. Here we are, boys. Back with episode 246. Back with episode 246 to come chill with your boy. Back with episode 246 to come chill with your boy. Anyways, guys. Anyways, before we get into it, guys. Before we get into it, I have to reiterate this. I have to reiterate this every stream, every time I do one of these, guys. I have to reiterate this. If at any point in the stream you hear me stuttering or tripping over my words, I've got a speech impediment. If you hear me stuttering or tripping over my words, I've got a speech impediment. That's why I stutter. That's why I trip over my words. Anyways, guys, let's get into it. So I've got all my music stuff. Nope. My bad. I've got all my gaming stuff. I've got all my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff. I've got all my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff. I've got all my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff. I've got all my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff organized here for you guys. If you want to check out any of that stuff on the channel, I've got all of it organized, guys. I've got all my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff organized on the channel. So feel free to check any of that stuff out. Guys. So what do we talk about here? What do we talk about here, guys? What do we talk about here, guys? What do we talk about here on the channel? And we talk about anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, and psychology, as well as music, movies, TV shows, cartoons, etc. Practically anything to do with the entertainment industry in general or as a whole. We talk about anything to do with the entertainment industry in general. Hello, guys. Hello. I see you guys in chat. Also, guys. I am a reader, writer, and storyteller. I'm a reader, writer, and storyteller, guys. I'm a reader, writer, and storyteller. I'm still working on everything, guys. I'm still working on The White Knight, on Ogre's 8, on the Dragon King trilogy, and the broader world of Evaluria itself. And I'm still working on Gunblade. I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslinger. If you guys, however, all that stuff, all the books, all the stories, all the writing does take time, guys. All the books, all the stories, everything I'm working on takes time. If y'all want to, no, I will not tell y'all a story. I will not tell y'all stories, guys, because I've read a lot of books, guys. Let me list them off if you right quick, guys. I've read The Hunger Games, by Suzanne Collins, The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings. I've read The Hunger Games, by Suzanne Collins. I've read The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings, 1984, all of William Shakespeare's plays. And I've clearly read the Bible. Let's get that one out of the way. Yes, I've read the Bible. I've read more of the Old Testament. He's in the New Testament, though. So just to be clear. Also, guys, I've read a lot of comic books, a lot of Marvel and DC stuff. My favorite superheroes are Spider-Man and Superman. But yeah, guys, I've read a lot of books. I've read a lot of books like The Hunger Games, The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings. I've practically read everything written by J.R.R. Tolkien and anything to do with the world of Middle-earth. So yeah, I I love the world of Middle-earth. It is so fascinating. I've also read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I've also read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, aka Narnia, by C.S. Lewis. It's such a great series. It is such a great series. What's up, gamer? What's up? How you doing? Also, happy birthday to Trinity, if you were in chat right now. So, yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. But yeah, guys, I've read a lot of good books. I've read a lot of good books. I've even read Dante Alighieri's A Divine Comedy, which y'all might not know. Y'all might not know is A Divine Comedy by Dante Alighieri. That is an old book. That's like Dante Alighieri wrote that in the 1300s. Dante Alighieri wrote The Divine Comedy in in the the 1300s as a response to the Roman Empire and Julius Caesar. Also, guys, sorry, I think my voice is getting tired. But that's okay. That's okay. Also, guys, I love history. I'm a huge history nerd. I'm also a mythology nerd. I've studied Greek and mythology for 7 years. I've studied Greek and mythology for 7 years. And I've studied Norse. I've studied Norse and mythology for 3 years. I've studied Greek for 7 and Norse for 3. So there you go. There you go. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright, gamer. It's alright. It's alright. And my dear viewer, it's alright. It's alright, guys. It's alright. But yeah, guys, my apologies. My apologies. Because I know the streams suck. I know the streams suck, guys. I know I'm terrible at this. We're 200 plus episodes into this, into just me talking to the camera, and I suck at it. Because I've got so many things to talk about, guys. I've got so many things to talk about, like anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, etc., etc. Hey, but I can't do any of that apparently. Also, guys, like I said, I love entertainment. I love movies. I love TV. I love music, etc., etc. Like I would, like I would love to do breakdowns, right? I would love to do breakdowns of Wall-E and Inside Out. Now I've talked about these films to death. 2008 Pixar's Wall-E is phenomenal. It is a phenomenal film, as is Inside Out, though. Now, Inside Out is a Disney animated film, but from a psychological point of view, guys, Inside Out and its sequel, Inside Out 2, are bloody brilliant. Are bloody brilliant from a psychological point of view. If you actually dive. If you actually dive. If you actually dive into it, guys, if you actually dive into it, then Inside Out is very, very insightful and very, very helpful because it's just so good from a psychological point of view. Wall-E is a phenomenal film. Wall-E is a phenomenal film. But yeah, guys. Also, the also, guys, I think the greatest thing that DreamWorks has ever done is the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy. The How to Train Your Dragon trilogy is so good. DreamWorks just released today a live action version of the first film, of which I'm very, very hesitant on, considering the success, quote unquote, of the Disney live action remakes. I say success very, very lightly because they're not even a success. All the Disney live action remakes suck. I mean, really, they are. The Disney live action remakes are all crap. There's not a single good one. There's not a single one that is worth your time. All the Disney live action remakes are terrible. So I can only hope and pray. I can only hope and pray that DreamWorks does not go down the same route. I can only hope and pray that DreamWorks does not go down the same route. Hey, because they did release a live action How to Train Your Dragon film today. And I'm not gonna watch it because I don't want my favorite franchise ruined. I do not want what is, in my opinion, the greatest thing they've ever done. The greatest thing that DreamWorks has ever done. I don't want that to be ruined by a live action remake. So I'm not gonna watch it. But who knows? Maybe in the future I will. I honestly don't know though. Because How to Train Your Dragon, the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy, the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy has a very, very, very special place in my heart. I grew up alongside Hiccup and Toothless. I grew up with that series, so yeah, I clearly have a lot of nostalgia for it and everything. But yeah. That's what I'm saying. Is a live action How to Train Your Dragon movie? I have no idea about. I have no idea if it'll be good or not, guys. If it'll be good or not. But yeah, guys. So let me just get this out of the way right quick. Let me just get this out of the way right quick. Let me just get this out of the way right quick, guys. So the Q&A, right? When's the next Q&A coming? When's the next Q&A coming? When's the next Q&A episode coming? Episode 300. Episode 300, guys. Episode 300. That is when the next Q&A is coming. Episode 300. And before any of y'all ask in chat, the next Q&A is episode 300. Also, guys, let me tell y'all the schedule just right quick. The streaming schedule just right quick. Every night from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. I do this 6 nights a week, guys. I do this 6 nights a week. Monday through Saturday. Monday through Saturday from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Y'all got me for an hour. 1 hour from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. 6 nights a week, Monday through Saturday. That's the schedule, guys. That's the schedule. That is the streaming schedule and all that. That is the streaming schedule and all that, guys. So, yeah. Mm. I mean, there's just a lot more I could talk about, guys. There's just a lot more I could talk about, but I'm not sure how to. I'm not sure how to talk about it. You, buddy, you can go, man. If you gotta, guys, if you gotta go, I understand. If you gotta go, I understand, guys. I'm not gonna be upset if y'all leave the stream. It don't matter to me. Come and go as you please. Come and go as you please. It don't matter. It don't matter, guys. It don't matter. But yeah, guys. You can do that. You can, you can, you can do that, my dear viewer. Go ahead, gamer. Go ahead. It's no problem. It's no problem. Uh, also, guys, I'm sorry if if the if the audio's a bit weird. It's nothing. There's nothing wrong with the audio. It's just me buffering and stuttering all over the place. Cause I'm still doing everything, guys. I'm still keeping up with my studies of history, mythology, philosophy, and psychology, as well as working on my books and everything, trying to get the comics and manga and all that done. So, yeah. Yes, I know, my dear viewer, I know. I'm almost to 700, guys. I'm almost to 700. I'm almost to 700 subs, guys. I'm almost to 700. Now, can we get to 1,000 before the end of the year? Can we get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year? I think we can, guys. I think we can. I think we can get to 1,000 subs before the end of the year. I honestly do think so. I honestly do think so, guys. I do think so. I think we can. I do believe we can, guys. I do believe we can. But yeah, guys. I'm just I just honestly I've got all these ideas in my head, and I know, guys, I know I say the same thing every stream. He's boring, he's dull. Say something new, you idiot. I know what you're thinking, guys. I know what you're thinking. But I've got too many ideas. That's the problem. I want to do this, and this for the channel. But I can't do it all at once, guys. I can't do it all at once. And that's the problem. I want to do everything all at once, but I can't. I can't do everything all at once. I have to force myself. I have to force myself to slow down, to take a breath, and just to think properly, you know. Go go ahead, shoot. Shoot, gamer. Even though this is not the Q&A, I will allow one question. I will allow one question, gamer. Go ahead. Go ahead. What is your question, gamer? What is your question? Also, guys, apologies if you're watching this in post. I'm just talking to chat right now, and we'll get back to the normally scheduled programming. What do I think of Squid Game Season 2? Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Guys, it's like I said, I've got so much. I've got so much TV to catch up on, it's insane. I've got so much TV and all that to catch up on, it is insane. But it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. I'll put it on the list whenever I have time. I'll put it on the list, guys. I'll put it on the list. Squid Game Season 2. I'll put it on the list. But yeah, guys, I'm honestly not sure. I'm not sure where to take the channel and all that. I don't know. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of TV shows, movies, etc. that I need to catch up on. I just don't have the time. I just don't have the time, guys. But that's okay. That's okay. I enjoy what I do, though, guys. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy what I do, guys. I enjoy what I do. I'm not sure, I'm not sure if, I mean, there's two you're watching, but, like, I don't know where to go with the channel because I've got, like, so many ideas of what I want to do with it that it's honestly just a bit overwhelming at points. Like, I get in my own head and I just overload in my brain with all these thoughts and things that I want to do, and I can't do any of them because I overthink it way too much. I overthink it way too much. But that's fine. That's fine. I'll get it together, guys. I'll get it together. I'll get it together, guys. I'll get it together. You know, I said this before as a joke, guys. As a joke, I said it, but I'll say it again. What if I just started up a stream one night? What if I just started up a Come Chill With You Boy one night and didn't say a word for the entire hour? If I didn't say a word for the entire hour, what would y'all do? Well, what would y'all do if I started up a Come Chill With You Boy at the at the at the normal time and everything, at the normal time, on on a normal day? What if I started up a Come Chill With You Boy and didn't say a word for the entire stream? It for the entire thing. What would y'all do? I'm curious. Leave it down in chat. Leave it down. Leave it down in chat if you're watching this, and then leave it down in the comments if you're watching this in post. Ha! Funny. That's funny. That's funny. That is funny. That is funny, man. That is funny, gamer. That is very, very funny. But yeah, guys. It's just I don't know, man. Like there's there's clearly a lot I want to talk about, and there's a lot that I just am interested in, but I'm not sure how to talk about it all, you know. I'm not sure how to talk about everything. I'm not sure how to talk about all my interests. Thank you, my man. Thank you. That means a lot, gamer. That means a lot. Also, guys, if you're watching this in post, I apologize. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if you're watching this in post. If you're watching this in post, I apologize. But, yeah, guys. So, yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? So you knew this was coming, guys. He, he knew this was coming. Citizen Soldier. Citizen Soldier, my favorite band of all time. I cannot go a single stream here without at least mentioning them once. They're coming out with a new album, a new record at the end of the year, I believe on November 12th, Family Heirlooms. They have great songs like Burden, I Am Not Okay, I Hate. They have great songs like Burden, I Am Not Okay, I Hate Myself, A Pretend My Pain Away, A Good Enough for God, Comparison, ICU, Still Frame, Isolate, Stronger Than My Storm, Numb to Everything, etc., etc. They have so many great songs. Yeah, you can predict everything. But okay, out of all the albums they've released so far, I would have to say my favorite. I mean, I've got ICU right here signed, and this is their 2023 album, by the way. This is their 2023 album, by the way. ICU is. Now, here are the songs on the back. I'm not sure if y'all can read that or not. Hey, but let me just list off. Let me just list off a couple of the songs off of this record. So we have Afterlife, Comparison, Broken Like Me, Alone with Myself, My Own Miracle, Reason to Live, The Therapy, Wired A for Worthless, and Without You. So those are just a couple of the songs. Those are just a couple of the songs off of that record. ICU, like I said, is their 2023 album. It is so good. But yeah, guys. Hello, my dear viewer. Hello, I didn't even see you join, my dear. I did not even see you join the chat. My dear viewer, welcome to the stream, buddy. But yeah, guys. Let's see. If I were to pick a favorite album, that they have out right now, it would be a toss up. It would be a toss up in between This Is Your Sign Part 1 and Icarus, because This Is Your Sign has some phenomenal songs on it. In fact, This Is Your Sign Part 1 and Part 2 have some phenomenal songs on it, like Who I Am, Hey, This Is Your Sign. There's too many to list, guys. There's too many songs to list. There's too many songs to list, guys. And if you have notifications, notifications turned on, then you would know I uploaded another jam session earlier today. Kill My Memory. of me just rocking out to more Citizen Soldiers music. Of me just rocking out to more of their music. I also have concert footage on the channel if you want to go and check it out. My first concert was with a Citizen Soldier back a few weeks ago. So, yeah. Yep. Number 9. I've done 9 of them now. But, yeah, guys. Also, I think a brand new song. So they have a brand new record coming out at the end of this year, and so far, guys, they've released 5. They've released 5 new songs off this record. The Liar, Figure Me Out, A Better Off Broken, Inner Critic, and Life Support. The Liar, Figure Me Out, A Better Off Broken, Inner Critic, and Life Support. The 6th song, I believe, is coming next week. I believe a brand new song. I believe they are coming out with a brand new song next week. Yes, Let It Burn is a phenomenal song. Let It Burn was their very first song. Jake wrote Let It Burn in 2016. And because that's when the band was formed. That's when Jake formed or created the band A Citizen Soldier. All this hell you've lived and seen, drown it all in gasoline. Then light a match, pull the pin, you are not who you've been. The past is just... Dang it, I messed it up. Yep, 2016. Now, I discovered the band. I discovered A Citizen Soldier back in December of 2022. So, I've been listening to them for nearly 3 years, guys, I believe. I'm terrible at math. Yeah, almost 3 years. Almost 3 years I've been listening. Almost 3 years I've been listening to the band. All this hell you've lived and seen, drown it all in gasoline. Then light a match, pull the pin, you are not who you've been. The past is just lessons learned, light it up and let it burn. There you go. Truly amazing. Truly amazing. Truly amazing. They've got other great songs like Empty Cup is another great one. Invisible is another great one. Dead in Life. Dead in Life is another great one. A comparison is another great one. Like I said, a comparison's great. Hallelujah, I'm Not Dead. Hallelujah, I'm Not Dead is another great one. Let's see. I'm trying. I can rattle off a few more, guys. I can rattle off practically every song they've ever written. Kill My Memory is another great one. Better Place is another great one. Hey, would anyone care is another great one. In fact, I love that one. I love Would Anyone Care because that is the song that introduced me to the band. Back in December of 2022, I first heard Would Anyone Care, and that's the song that introduced me to the band. into the band. So yeah, would anyone care? Hey, would anyone would anyone care is the one that introduced me to the band. Who I Am is another great song. Hey, this is your sign. It's another great one. Numb to Everything is another great one. Black Hole Brain, I love that one. Black Hole Brain is another great one. Chasing Your Ghost. Chasing Your Ghost is another great one. Give Up to Ghost is another great one. Everyday Hero is another great one. There's just so many, guys. There's just so many. There's just so many great songs by them, guys. There's just so many great songs by them. Like, Rock Bottom is another great one. There's so many, guys. There's so many. And per usual, guys, yes, I will leave the link. I will leave the link down in the description, guys. I will leave the link down in the description to their channel. I'm just looking at the back of the record, and you are enough. You are enough. Yeah, I hate my speech impediment, guys. I hate it. My speech impediment sucks. But You Are Enough is one of my personal favorites. Actually, it's one of my personal favorites. Hey, Black Hole Brain. Hey, Black Hole Brain. Like I said, it's a great one. Hey, Good Enough If For God is another great one. And Pretend My Pain Away is another great one. Thank you, gamer. Thank you. Although you are wrong. You, you are wrong, buddy. You're wrong, gamer. I do not deserve that many views. I do not deserve 4.2k views. I do not deserve that. If anything, I deserve 0 views because I keep stuttering and I keep messing up my words. I cannot speak properly. I'm so inarticulate or unarticulate, however you want to say it. I can't speak properly, therefore I deserve I deserve jack shit. That's what I deserve. I'm not cringe. Yes, I am. I am the cringiest YouTuber you will ever meet in your life, guys. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm my own worst critic, and that's another great one. That's another good song here that they just recently released about a month ago. Inner Critic. Inner Critic is another great one. Inner Critic is another great one. Hang on, let me see if I can get a Master of Deception, clouding my perception, changing all my chemistry. Master of Deception, clouding my perception, changing all my chemistry. Repurposing rejection into the perfect weapon. Till everyone's the enemy. It's so good. It's so good. I may have got that wrong, guys. I may have got that wrong. Let me try again. Let me try again, guys. Master of Deception, clouding my perception, changing all my chemistry, repurposing rejection. Oh, that is cringe. That is very cringe, my dear viewer. But I'm 1,000 times worse. So honestly, just do whatever you want. Let's see, guys. I'm trying to get this line from Inner Critic right. Got it, guys, got it. So, let's see here. Master of deception, clouding my perception to keep me living anxious. Nope, that ain't right. That ain't right. Got it. I finally got it, guys. I finally got it. Master of deception, clouding my perception, changing all my chemistry, repurposing rejection into the perfect weapon to keep me living anxiously. There's never a connection that it will never threaten. It wants all of me. That is, I believe that is the second verse of Inner Critic. I believe that is the second verse of Inner Critic. I could be wrong though, guys. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, guys. I could be wrong. But, you know what? Here's what I'll do, guys. Here's what I'll do. Hey, when the stream ends, and when the stream finally ends, when we hit the hour mark, I'm going to end the stream, and then I'll put everything in the description per usual. I'll leave the link to their channel per usual. I'll leave the link to Citizen Soldier's channel in the description down below per usual. And then I will leave my favorite lines from Inner Critic. I will leave my favorite lines from Inner Critic in the description as well, along with the link to Inner Critic. So I'll do all of that at the end of the stream, or post stream, if that makes sense. If that makes sense, guys. Because we're already 40. We are already like 43, 44 minutes into the stream. So, yeah. I'll leave all that in the description, guys. I will leave the link to Citizen Soldier's channel in the description. And then I'll leave my favorite lines from Inner Critic in the description, because considering the fact that we were just talking about Inner Critic, I'll leave my favorite lines from that song in the description down below, and then right below that I'll leave the link to Inner Critic itself in the description down below. Hopefully all of that made sense. But yeah, guys. So Better Off Broken is another great one. It's another new one that they've done. I'm sorry, I'm just rocking out in my head into their music, and I'm trying to think of content ideas and stuff to do on the channel, as well as doing all this other crap. It's so so much fun just thinking about all this, guys. It is so much fun just to think about all this stuff, you know. It is so much fun just to think and think and think about all this stuff, guys. And to think about all of this stuff is truly just interesting and all that. I know I suck at this, guys. I know I suck at it. Who knows? Maybe I'll get maybe I'll get better as time goes on. Maybe I'll get better as time goes on. Oh wait, we've already done 200 plus of these and I'm still not good at them. Jesus Christ. Yes, today is Friday the 13th. It is Friday the 13th. So y'all know what that means. Halloween, Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy, all those characters. Alright, gamer, alright. You gotta go. Alright, gamer, I'll talk to you later, bud. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for sticking with me, gamer. Thanks for sticking with me. But yeah, guys. I truly do enjoy this, guys. I truly do enjoy it. Ah, 47, got it. 47 minutes into it. Okay. I've got so many ideas, guys. I've got so many ideas, but I'm not sure how to execute them properly and all that. I'm not sure what to do. Like, I've been on YouTube. I've been here for 7 years, guys. I've been doing this. I've been in the YouTube game for 7 years. I started the channel on September 13th. I started the channel on September 13th, 2017. And yeah, I've been doing the live streams now for I think almost a year. I mean, I've missed a couple days and weeks and all that, and that couldn't be helped. But yeah, for the most part, I've been consistent every night. For the most part. For the most part, guys, I've been consistent. And I'm really not sure. Because for the first 6 years of the channel, I was stuck at 27 subscribers, and then last year I just shot up. Right? I started doing the Spider-Man stuff, and I went from 27 to 100 in just like a few months. That's insane. That's insane, guys. That's insane. And now we're at over 600. Now we're at 600 plus. That's insane. That's insane, guys. That's insane. It's insane to think that we're at 600 plus subscribers. Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. But yeah, guys, I do apologize, guys. I do apologize. Because I'm just wasting your time. I've wasted your time for 15 minutes now. I've been good, my dear viewer. I've been good. I've been good. I've been good. Just don't know. I mean, I'm not quitting YouTube, guys. I don't want to quit doing this because, like, it is fun just to talk to you guys and all that. Plus, I'm super excited. I am super excited to get to the Q&A and all that. Super excited to get to the Q&A and everything. So, yeah. I am super excited to get to the Q&A, of which is episode 300. Like I said, y'all get the Q&As every 100 episodes. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I know what I'm doing. I just... It's complicated. It's complicated, guys. It's complicated. At this point, guys, per usual, I'm just waiting on the hour mark. I'm just waiting on the hour mark. It's been good. It's been good, my dear viewer. It's been good. And for any of y'all watching this in post, and for any of y'all watching this in post, I'm talking to a chat right now. I mean, after all, this is live. This will be up on the channel and everything. So, yeah. Everything. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, guys, so we are winding down the stream. We are winding down the stream. We are winding down the stream, guys. We are winding down the stream. If you take anything away from this, if you take anything away from this, guys, go subscribe to Citizen Soldier. Yes, I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslinger. I'm still working on Gunblade. I've been working on that story. I've been working on the Samurai and Gunslinger. I've been working on the I hate my speech impediment. I've been working on the Samurai and Gunslinger for the past 5 years, guys. I've been writing and working and editing this story for the past 5 years. So, yeah. Yeah, Gunblade, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be good. However, guys, we are approaching the hour mark very, very slowly. Once we hit it, the stream will mercifully end, and y'all can be free of me. Y'all will be free of me in just a few minutes, guys. I'm sorry. I suck at this, guys. I suck at streaming. No one cares. But if you do take anything away from this stream, go listen and go subscribe to Citizen Soldiers Music, please. Please, 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 please. Because they've helped me through some of the darkest points of my life. A Citizen Soldier has helped me through some of the darkest times of my life. And they've got so many great songs like Burden, I Am Not Okay, I Hate Myself, Would Anyone Care, I See You, Tattoos, Still Frame, etc., etc. Tattoos is one I failed to mention earlier. And I'm ashamed of that. I'm ashamed I failed to mention Tattoos. 15 Minutes of Fame. 15 Minutes of Fame is another great one. Buried Alive is another great one. Caroline is another great one. There's just too many, guys. There's just too many. There's just too many, man. There's just too many. What's up, Frankie? What's up? You want to know more about the samurai and gunslinger? You want to know more about the samurai and gunslinger? Yes, guys. I keep saying this. I have to reiterate this point. Yes, y'all will have artwork. Y'all will have concept art of the samurai and gunslinger by the end of the year. By the end of the year, probably around Christmas or New Year's. Probably around Christmas or New Year's, guys. You'll have artwork of the samurai and gunslinger. Y'all will have artwork of the samurai and gunslinger. And yes, Frankie, I did enjoy the concert, even though it's been a few weeks. That is an experience I'll never forget. Meeting Jake and going to a live concert. For Citizen Soldier, I'll never forget that. But yeah, guys, we are winding down the stream. Guys. Okay, guys. So let me just say this again, guys. So, per usual, guys, I will leave everything in the description down below. So, per usual, guys, I will leave a link to their channel, to Citizen Soldier's channel, in the description down below. I'll leave a link to their channel down below in the description, as well as, since we spent the entire stream practically talking about it, the inner critic or the voice in our heads that tell us, hey, we're not good enough, you are worthless and all that. I will leave the link to Inner Critic down below as well, of which is a new song that they came out with about a month ago, I believe. So I will leave the link to Citizen Soldier's channel down below, as well as the link to Inner Critic down below. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, guys. Anyways, guys, Anyways, with that being said, guys, guys, we have reached the hour mark. And with that, guys, y'all know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Turn on all post notifications. So that way you never miss a video. You'll be notified whenever I upload. And with that, guys, I am outie. I love you guys, and thank you, guys.